Assemble! What's up, guys? I'm Jay.
And I'm Corey.
This is another Adventures in Geekdom vlog. So, Corey, what's been going on this week?
This week, I've basically just been working.
You had like a 4-day weekend, though, right?
And on the 4-day weekend, I watched as much of the Teen Wolf marathon as I could. But I ended up passing out and missing the new episode both days.
Yeah,
I was kind of mad at myself.
I tried calling and texting and blowing up his phone, but it didn't work.
Yeah, like, I work nights, so on my days off, I'm out from like anywhere between 6 and 7 p.m. till 2 to 4 a.m. Wow. That's my sleeping time right there when I'm on my days off.
Oh, but you know, this is the last time we'll be talking about Naruto in this vlog because the Naruto Gaiden spin-off manga ended. And ended on a really good note. Sakura is officially the mother.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
That was something I liked, because Karen was like, I delivered her. That's her umbilical cord right there. Stupid.
I'm like, that's awesome. And she's like, by the way, you owe me a new pair of glasses. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
So, by the way, is some of Karen's chakra in...
I think so. I think during the delivery process, some of her chakra got into Sarada. Or maybe it's just residual from Sasuke always, like, leeching off of her.
Yeah, always going vampire mode.
I'm telling you, that's why girls like Sasuke, because they fulfill that, like, weird-ass Twilight fantasy.
Not even just Twilight, like, just vampires in general. Girls have been after... Because I know Vampire Knight came out way before Twilight.
Yep, and you know, there's also, you know, Lost Boys with the fucking, Jack Bauer.
Yeah, that must have been one of the first ones where vampires became sexy.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah, I mean, but it ended really good. Sasuke gave his daughter a hug. I was like, character development right there. I'm like, you're showing outward emotion other than I'm sad. Like, that's the only emotion Sasuke's ever shown is I'm sad or I'm angry. Never I love you, child, that I gave birth to.
The closest thing to I love you that Sasuke's done is not killing Naruto. Because when they were doing that big fight in the first series, he goes, I'm not going to kill you.
It's like, I'm not going to kill my best friend because I'm not going to be like him. I'm like, oh, you admitted he's your best friend. Okay, that's a start.
That's the closest thing I can think of.
And, you know, he has weird ways of showing that he loves people. Because he ended up marrying the girl who he called annoying. The guy who annoyed the shit out of him is his best friend and the only person he truly respects.
But I guess in a way, they're also the only people that, like, have been around him, so he didn't really have a choice. Yeah.
And they're on the same level, like, I mean, just say what you want about Sakura, but Sakura is pretty awesome. Like, I'm like, I mean, I always liked Sakura, but I feel like Kishi didn't really use her to her full potential.
I feel like that, too. Like, he didn't use Sakura or Hinata to their full potential.
Yeah. And, you know, let's not forget about the most useless female in Naruto, Tenten.
Wasn't that Neji's girl?
Yep, but you know what? I think she got with Lee after Neji died because Lee has a little boy and Tenten was the only girl Lee was ever really around.
For real though, Tenten, I remember seeing her and she just had weapons galore.
Yeah,
like,
and she had the Chung Li thing going on. I'm like, oh, you should be really cool. And then, no, you don't do anything.
If Tenten got more spotlight, she would have been boss as hell. I'm telling you right now.
She would. She'd have like a blade tornado type of shit going on. That'd be awesome. Cho-Cho is fucking hilarious when she sees her skinny dad and she's like, oh, I found my real dad. She's like, yeah, my name's Shoji. And she's like, fuck.
Oh man, that shit is too good. And Cho-Cho, he got himself a nice looking girl. I can't remember where she's from. She's from the Lightning Village?
She's from the Lightning Village. You're talking about Karui, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, how did that happen?
Yo, man, like, some people are chubby chasers, dude.
He must have been able to make her laugh.
Yeah, man, some girls just like more meat on the bones.
They're into the teddy bear
Yeah.
conundrum, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the Seth Rogen type. I'm not trying to say Seth Rogen's fat, but read the context.
Okay. What else happened? Teen Wolf, I already said that, but...
Scream sucked balls.
I haven't seen Scream yet. Like, you told me to just download the MTV app, and I got it, so I'm gonna binge everything on that.
Scream sucks. Don't waste your app data on Scream. Don't give it that satisfaction. Fucking sucked.
But I mean, the old Scream movies were kind of like, if you go back and watch the Scream movies today, you're gonna be like, how was this big?
No, but the reason Scream was big was because it actually had like a satirical comedy nature, like commenting on the tropes of horror movies and stuff like that. It had like this cool meta comedy to it. The Scream show had none of that shit. Mm-hmm. It was just a straight up slasher movie, but turned into a TV show. Like, it was funny, but like, in that not supposed to be funny, it's funny that you're this stupid kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And they tried to do like nods to the original Scream movie, like the garage scene, but nobody actually died in the garage.
What?
But nah, fuck that shit, man. I'm so mad. I love the Scream movies too. I was sort of looking forward to this. I was very apprehensive, but I was like, this could be really good, or this could be terrible as fuck. And it's terrible as fuck.
Like, it's not even, because, oh my gosh, I don't know. I stopped taking Scream seriously when I saw Scary Movie. But,
I mean, Scream was original. I mean, Scream is supposed to not be taken seriously, though. This show tries to take itself seriously, which pisses me off.
Can you already tell who the murderer is?
No, but honestly, I don't give a fuck.
They can't even do that. They can't even make you care about the characters.
Nope. Like, the only character that I kind of cared about was the chick from Arrow, but that's only because she had a somewhat interesting story about being outed as a lesbian, and like everybody's like all trying to like to make fun of her about it and like exploit her and like record her and have her girlfriend having sex and shit. And that was kind of an interesting story, but not enough to pull me back to watch another episode.
That's not even like a big deal anymore. It's 2015.
Yeah. So, that's no big deal. I didn't really like it, man. Like, it wasn't scary. I mean, Scream was never really scary per se, but at least it had some good comedy elements. There was no comedy. They tried to take itself too seriously. And that's why I'm looking forward to Scream Queens more. And that's not...
Oh my god, dude.
Ariana Grande and Emma Roberts
god.
are in one show. And I'm like, okay, you guys sold me already.
You know how I feel. Those are my two favorite girls. Ariana Grande and Emma Roberts. Emma Roberts was the whole reason I watched American Horror Story Covenant.
Yep. No, when Brian told us about, I'm like, oh, Corey's watching this shit. Mm-hmm. Corey's watching this show.
Oh my god! Like, I don't even care if it's not gonna be.
I watched Sam and Cat just for Cat. I'm like, yep, all right.
I watched it for both of them. Sam was the hottest girl in iCarly, and Kat was.
I don't really like Sam that much, but I love Kat. I love just how adorably stupid, innocent she is.
Mm-hmm. So did everyone else.
Oh my god!
I heard that the show got canceled.
I'm pretty sure it got canceled because moms were just jealous that their husbands and their husbands and boyfriends were watching Sam and Cat. Mm-hmm. And they were just like, you're looking a little too hard at Cat over there. Don't worry. She's 21. She's 21. It's okay.
I mean, I guess it's hard to compete with Ariana Grande.
Dude, she is the next generation's Mariah. She's like this generation's Mariah Carey.
Dude, oh my god.
Her voice is fucking angelic. And I love it so much. Speaking of music-wise, like I downloaded Tori Kelly's new album, Unbreakable Smile. It's amazing. I mean, I've been following Tori Kelly on YouTube for like 6 years. I'm so glad she got a record deal with Ellen DeGeneres, and Tori Kelly's just the shit. She writes her own music, and like as a songwriter myself, I really appreciate that. And her songs are so real. Like they're like problems you deal with in life, and one song in particular I showed you on Facebook. That is Bruno's theme song right there, because that is how Bruno approaches life.
Ah man, Tori Kelly. I'm trying to remember her. Like, was she from Sister Act 2? Because I feel like
she's just someone who she just does she did songs on YouTube.
Who is the girl that I'm thinking of?
Tori Kelly. She has like I'm pretty sure I've showed you her before. She's the one with like the really curly blonde hair.
I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. I don't know why you say Tori Kelly and I think of that one of the girls from Sister Act 2.
But yeah, man, it's that album is great. I mean, it's weird that I haven't. I used to be big into music in high school. It's Corey. Back in high school, I used to do music 100% of the time.
That's because it gets you the girls. Jeremy, he was a Mac in high school. I don't know how. I don't know what was going on.
Dude, all you have to do is learn how to sing, rap, and or play the guitar, and you're good. You're good. You just gotta be that guy who carries his guitar around everywhere, just like, oh, this is an opportune moment. And I got paid a couple times to sing, ask people to like dances and proms and shit. That was fun.
Sounds cool.
That was fun. What else? We're definitely going to be doing a video once we get the Marvel Previews book about the all new, all different Secret War stuff, because we've already seen the pictures, because you know they leaked and shit. But we wanted to do it officially, and let's go ahead and talk about some ahead of time, like while we're on our way. I'm actually really excited for Spider-Woman because a pregnant superhero is something we haven't seen since Jessica Jones.
I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's just way too sudden because I've been reading the Spider-Woman series and I was excited with where it was going because they just finished a big story arc. And
I mean, it's not necessarily sudden because I mean it takes place 8 months later, and you know. I
mean, it's just a little sudden for me.
It takes 8 months to make a baby. Well, technically, it only takes 30 seconds to make a baby. But
it's a little sudden for me, and I was kind of hurt that it was dropped on my lap. Like I was like, what is?
Now you sound like a deadbeat dad.
It's like, how are you just gonna do this to me?
No. I wonder if it's Clint's baby, because is she still dating Hawkeye? No? Okay, so it's not Hawkeye's baby. I'm kind of worried that it's Ben Urech's baby. Because she's hanging out with him. I know she's hanging out with him.
They're, like, I don't want them to do that. That's what I'm a little worried about.
Ben Urech was also was helping Jessica Jones while she was pregnant during the Pulse. She was his like reporter buddy. She was like his Jimmy Olsen type of thing.
I feel like she might have like some, I don't want to say daddy issues, but she might be into older men because when Captain America, when she saw Old Man Cap, she was like kind of like she couldn't even talk to him. Like goes, I can't let him look down on me. I can't make him think I'm useless.
Hey, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that's just the respect that Cap commands. Because like, I would be intimidated as fuck by Captain America. Because I mean, yeah, he should be such a sweet guy, and I'm sure he is. But like, that's America right there. You're staring America in the face. You don't fuck with America.
Just so much is happening this week.
Yep. The Spider-Mobile is coming back. I'm kind of excited. The red blue bug is back.
What did you say on Facebook? It's like, is it a bug?
I knew it was a bug because I'm like, I've seen the Spider-Mobile before. I'm like, don't tell me it's the red blue bug. And then Chris likes the comment. I'm like, oh my god, that means it's the red blue bug.
It kind of looks really futuristic. From the pictures that I've seen.
I think it's cool. I'm just fucking mad at Dan Slott. Like, no offense to Dan Slott. I liked your She-Hulk run, and you had a good, not great, but good Spider-Man run. But it's time to let it go, Dan.
He's been on Spider-Man going on 5 years now.
Let it go,
Am
Dan.
I right?
Yeah. I don't even remember anybody with that long of a continuous run since maybe like fucking Jerry Conway or Stan.
Like, seriously, he must have been on Spider-Man since we were 3rd year high school.
Yep. No, even before. No, he was on before that because he was the one that came on after Brand New Day, which was in like 2008.
Holy crap! Were we in middle school?
We were. Well, I was just starting high school, and you were in middle school.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, he's been on for a long ass time. There was a weird rotational period where they were testing Outriders. And I was really hoping Mark Waid would stick with Spider-Man because Mark Waid had a little bit of a run with it, and I'm like, give it to Mark Waid. Nope. Fuck.
Give it to the Magic Man.
But speaking of the Magic Man, he's getting all new, all different Avengers. Definitely getting that shit.
He's getting Archie.
Oh man, and G. Willow Wilson is getting fucking A-Force. I love anything written by G. Willow Wilson.
I'm gonna have to. Has she written anything else besides Ms. Marvel?
A-Force is it, and the second issue comes out today, and I'm so excited. I'm just really hyped for that. What else am I really hyped for? All new X-Men I'm really hyped for because Mark Bagley is drawing it, and I'm so excited. I love Mark Bagley's artwork. One of my favorite artists, one of my favorite Spider-Man artists in general. And I love his artwork. And Kitty Pryde is on the team again! Yeah!
It is so cartoony. Oh shit.
And Kitty Pryde is on the team again. I'm so excited. Although Kitty Pryde is also going to be on the Guardians from what it looks like. Because there's like a female in the Star-Lord uniform. And technically she's married to Star-Lord. So, well, engaged to Star-Lord. So she could put on the Star-Lord uniform. Because it looks like Peter is doing his own thing, and it feels like the first time. Feels like the very first time.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see the preview? Like it had the tagline, and it was like feels like the first time.
Nah, I can't remember.
The very first time.
Dang it, man.
Oh, dude, we forgot to get my cousin.
You want to go get him?
Yeah, it's only back there, so it's not that far. But yeah, guys, like I'm gonna pick up Star-Lord again, and I'm excited. I'm actually gonna get a lot of Avengers books, which is weird. I've never been like huge on Avengers. I've always been more of a Justice League person. But I'm gonna try out New Avengers. That's with Hawkeye, Wiccan, and Hulkling. I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna stick with all new, all different Avengers because it's Mark Waid. I'm also gonna get fucking what's the other one? Not Uncanny Avengers. I don't think I'm gonna try Uncanny Avengers because Uncanny Avengers has like had a bad reputation with me. I'm definitely gonna get the Scarlet Witch book. I'm super hyped about the Scarlet Witch book.
Scarlet Witch is getting a book?
Yep. What else is there that like really stands out that I like? Oh, something hilarious! I think this is the second new Hawkeye run, and yet Hawkeye Matt Fraction is not done.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh, something else. Sharknado 3.
I saw that shit on when you posted it on Facebook. I'm excited. That's my favorite guilty pleasure movie. We're just gonna get a bag of Swedish fish, and we're gonna fucking eat Swedish fish and watch Sharknado.
And
read Archie versus Sharknado.
Yeah, I was getting ready to bring that up. I think Archie versus Sharknado drops the same day as the movie.
Although I think I'm gonna be in California then. Damn it. Man, I miss all the good stuff. But I'll be going to Disneyland, and you know, you guys I'll be posting videos on here with my Disneyland adventures, and it's gonna be fun. I just don't like the Small World ride. Like it's kind of a tradition to go on the Small World ride, but it really creeps me out. Like those little animatronics. Yo,
it's terrifying, dude.
They're fucking creepy.
They made fun of it in one of the Goofy movies. Oh my god.
It was the first one when they were on that, like, just a regular road trip movie. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god. And then they made fun of it in Percy Jackson.
That was a good scene.
Yeah, I like
that scene was so true to the characters.
Yeah, I like that. It's just, man, Marvel is trying to really take my money because they're like 45. Those 45 titles, a lot of them look fucking awesome.
Out of the titles, the only thing I'm getting is Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. Maybe the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
You're not going back to Ms. Marvel or?
Oh yeah, Ms. Marvel. I'm definitely gonna be getting.
I'm definitely getting Daredevil because Charles Soule is gonna be on there, and he's gonna be training an apprentice, like Daredevil's training an apprentice. It kind of looks like Gambit. I'm like,
Who is Charles Soule?
Charles Soule is one of the new writers that's been working for Marvel, and he's actually a lawyer in real life. So it's gonna be really cool. He wrote She-Hulk, which was a really well-written series, but I couldn't get past the art, so I didn't pick up the rest of She-Hulk. I gave it to our friend Ramel.
I really liked the cover arts.
Yeah, but the inside art was completely different.
Yeah, I know.
It was way too cartoony, and I'm used to seeing Jen like as like I'm like, I'm not normally attracted to you bodybuilder types, but damn, She-Hulk is just sexy as fuck. Oh my god.
I like him green.
All right, Kirk.
There's a lot of bumps.
Yep. The speed bump is very unforgiving. Alright, so well, we're picking up my little cousin and then we're heading to the shop.
I can't remember which house it is.
You just passed it.
Oh.
It was the one with the all the fucking trucks. 5, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do a full video on the lineup once we actually get the full previews book. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, also, what would you rank DC's first month of their new launch titles? You know, with the post-convergent stuff. I mean, I really like Martian Manhunter, and I like the JLA book.
I love Martian Manhunter, and I'm gonna check out the JLA book because you made it look really good in your review, Jay.
Thanks. I mean, I thought it was pretty. It felt like an episode of the Justice League cartoon, and I really appreciated that. And I also really appreciated that you got a lot more book for your $6. If you're gonna pay $6 for a book, you get more book, which you should. And last fucking Twix. Fuck Twix. I've been conditioned to hate Twix now. I talked about this on Media Madness last night. I fucking hate Twix.
And I'm interested to see where Constantine is heading.
Yeah, Constantine's looking good. I mean, I decided not to read it because I don't know. Call me a purist. I love my old man Constantine.
Is he bi?
Yeah, he's bi. He's been bi for a while.
I did not know that because
they played around with it in the show, but they didn't mess with. They didn't really.
When I was reading it and he was flirting with this bartender, I was like, "What's going on right now?" He is giving him the hungry eyes.
Yep. All right, guys. So we'll see you at the shop. To the comic shop.
Away!